Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Adeptus Titanicus Dominus in another skirmish right here, securing objectives. Objective-based mode with 4 objectives to secure. Take and hold. Each objective contributes 1 victory point to your score. First to 3 victory points wins the battle. Keep in mind, victory point is not checked until turn 5. And I did change up our color scheme to the last episode, and I took one Warlord Titan with us, which cost actually a little bit over 1,000 points, this guy. So what we have to do now, the last episode it was a little bit risky. All the victory points are in the middle here, as you see. So my thing is now to move all the Titans as fast as we can to the middle, and the plan is against the Reaver and Warhound Titans. You know, Warhound Titans I do not care about very much. One Titan placed at least a what is it called again, the skill here where you just shoot and don't move. You can take down a War Titan in 1 turn. That is pretty damn amazing. The rest is going just to Warlord Titans firing on a Reaver Titan to take it. If we do the cohesive firing, or how is it called, the sustained fire, we take down 1 Reaver Titan around. That could be quite amazing. So we are definitely going to secure 2, and then let's see what the enemy does to us. Turning the camera a little bit. As we have learned in the last episode, that two Reavers can be, of course, very evil to your Warlord Titan. That we have to keep in mind. And as I can see, it's bad that it would be, you know, what I think would be really amazing if you actually would be able to choose your deployment zone or mode, whatever. I would say zone. At least that you have a little deployment and could say, ah yes, I want to have these 2 closer here. Or I guess there's range here with the victory points, like in the Wheel 40k tabletop game, where you have to deploy at a certain range of the target markers or victory point markers, so to speak. So moving this guy up, we have moved everything. Then we have 5 Warlord Titans against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Reaver Titans and 2 Warhound Titans, so that could be a battle which we could win. Important thing for me here to mark, I'll leave 2 Warlord Titans right here in order to take down these nasty buggers on this side. The rest of my guys are just going to get into the middle to all them victory points. I actually wanted to include a Warhound Titan, but to be honest, I think with not Warhound but Reaver Titan. But I thought with the Reaver Titan costing costing 700 points, I was actually like, well, let's go for a Warlord Titan. I don't know, there in this case I am really weird. I'm rather thinking big there. So if I can shoot, it would be nice. Okay, that one's down, nice. We have nearly 1 victory point, 1 enemy is down before he could do anything. And here now is the important part for me. I'll move them up slowly. That is the good that I used the other one, although we nearly lost our shields here. But it is really good that the enemy moved up there. So one shot missed there, fair enough. Okay, These two guys I'm so sure are going to fall, especially because they still need to move a little bit. So we are, in my opinion, a little bit in the advantage in the next round. I know we nearly lost our shields here, but we are going to have a regeneration phase. So that is quite amazing. So I'll move him here and I'll move him here. I'll move him there. Okay, even from there, all should shoot. Then let's do that. You've got to love these cannons, man. That I have to say, what I like, you can always say, graphic-wise, this game ain't the greatest. Where you're right, it's not the greatest game out there, graphic-wise. But the animations are not too bad, and for now we can actually live with it. Still, of course, I'm having the hope that they will upgrade the graphics at least a tiny little bit. Okay, that would... Okay, let's just let him move there. One more victory point, so in the end we then are going to move 3 titans, 3 big titans to the middle. And this guy definitely needs support. So that's always the down and upside. Do we... So I'm going to have 2 down here. Okay, it would have been nice if he would have shot. Otherwise I would have moved faster. Fair enough. For me the good part is, I don't know whether that is all, of course, going to work out time-wise. Of course not. Remember, turn 5 is where everything is going to be counted off. But we will, in the next round, take this bugger down completely. And then I will move 1 titan in here. And then we have 4 titans, warlord titans, I mean, the nearly most powerful target, not target, but unit in the game, except of course the warlord titan. Okay, we still move a little bit ahead, move and fire. That is what I want to do. Come on. That is what we want to do. Nice, the rockets seem so nice. So what I will then try out is, I assume this guy is going to move forwards to us, that I'm going to shoot him anyhow. And here the good thing is I will fire with my 2 guys there. So if you go there... Okay, that's good. Maybe I can take him down. Come on, come on. Okay, nice. Another one down. So these 2 guys can run there in our turn. That should work out, I hope. Do you know what? Why not? And this guy then is going to shoot as well. And maybe he's then down. That would be, of course, amazing. Yes, he should totally die in our turn. Gotta say, the flamer there is can do more damage than you can actually think. And though we have then to think that we are a little bit in a problem here. Okay, misclicked again, of course. Go and shoot. So this guy will fall, of that I'm certain. And the good part is, so there are less enemies going to fire at us. Of course, oh, you've got to love the little marinas there. Could just stomp them, but anyhow. So, it's my activation. So, we move there and shoot the little guy. Don't know whether we are going to take him down or not, but I'll try anyhow. Good lord, he's down. So these two guys focus on this one. This one is going to focus on this one. That should work out, and we will have a little bit of support here. Nice, I think it is, of course, looking good for us right now. That I'm really certain. The greatest part is that one guy is going to move this way. One guy this way. That is what I will do. Even though I know this guy's going to fire at us, but I, right now, do not really care. Because he's definitely not going to do too much. He didn't do anything. Nice. If you move there. If you move there. And then you are in good firing range, I hope. So we did good. We did good, actually. Of course they are retreating. I honestly would do the same thing. And this guy won't survive for long, actually. Come on, it's our activation. Okay, he's coming in again. Shields are still holding, at least I'm seeing the little void shield thingy there, although he penetrated our shields there. Okay, you move there, and then shoot this guy.
Order received. Executing.
He started shooting a little bit too early, but in... Oh, nice! I didn't even know that was possible. That is nice, that is neat. A little bit of destructible environment, always nice to have. So he won't have much chance there to kill us off.
For the Emperor!
So he's getting a full broadside, actually. To be honest, I'm a little bit in the beginning. I wasn't too fond of this game, but right now I'm gaining on it. Of course, at this state of this game, I think there is a little lack of diversity by now, or for now. I think that is going to come. As the developers say, they are going to get in more and more content. I really hope that is going to come then. How much and what, I of course can't tell you by now. I know there's a grayed out menu point saying campaign, so there's definitely going to be campaign where I am looking forward to, because it's always good to have in a narrative style stuff, which makes, in my opinion, okay, there's on one hand guys who are always playing multiplayer games, everything fine, but I'm a guy, I always like to have the narrative part, the part where you only have your story part, where I'm getting shot at up here, I guess. I'm a narrative, I love campaigns, so I'm looking forward there. Okay. I'll give it. So actually, what I'm thinking, the smart move, of course, would here be. It's now a moot point. Nothing can happen that you check. If he would have movement, if he could still be activated, I rather would move this guy here, shoot him, and then try to damage him. But there's no more activation for the enemy, so I'll just use this guy. Still, what you have to think about it is turn 5, and we could be really unlucky if this guy would take on this victory point. So we need to focus on him, at least for now. I don't know whether the AI would be so or smart enough but I don't want to risk anything, to be completely honest. So, could you please move there, and doing that, of course, fire.
For the Emperor!
At least the rockets hit, but that is a little bit of shield damage, which I'll of course take. That is for me the absolute salvation now, that I played the tutorial and actually found out how to move and fire.
For the Emperor!
It is really a life savior. As you see here, you can shoot and fire. Okay, victory again. Nice, guys. That you see, I'm beginning to get to have fun in this game. Anyhow, guys, for now we are sadly at an end of this episode, and as usual, I really thank you for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode and you haven't subscribed, guys, help me out, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you haven't. If you have anything to say, whether of course it is negative or positive, guys, leave me a comment. Always helps me out a lot. For now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.